have an awareness that you do want to level up, then you need to be saying, okay, what resources do I have to do that? And you have to ask questions. Who do I need? What can they do for me? Where are they? And talk to other women about how they leveled up, and not be afraid to just ask those questions, become aware, ask questions. And then really, I think that women need to connect their mind and their body and their heart and their body and say, what is it going to look like for me to be able to show myself to the world in a much bigger way?
You absolutely have to invest in yourself. There's no shortcuts to that. And you can do it faster by paying someone who already knows how to do it and getting that help, versus muddling through it and maybe messing it up and spending more money than you would have spent. I don't know, I've always used coaches. I rely on coaches the way that I rely on you to coach me about my image and how to continue leveling up. I never want to stop.
Right.
I help companies increase sales, specifically companies with a business-to-business sale. And so I am with a lot of CEOs, and the business-to-business world of sales is full of men as well. And in that world, you know, I have to have a certain image, right? So I was changing what I do to be on stage more versus just training in smaller groups. And then the host of the sales conference that I've been doing for the past 6 years, Gerhard, he's a very tall, slender, well-built man, and he's about 6'3", and I had to stand up on the stage next to him. So I was really concerned about how was I going to look in a dress.
Step into that feminine side and not feel like you don't have power. You still have the power, but you look like you.
Yeah.
And so it's more authentic. I think that's so much more believable. But it took some work to get this up here, for you to trust that you were a creative person in your clothing.
Right.
And that was a new thing for you too, just figuring out, well, I can use my clothing to have that authority when I need it, but I can also be saying, I'm approachable, I'm fun, this is who I am, and still have authority when I needed it, especially if you're standing on a stage with 28 men or whatever, to say, I have a presence, I'm here, and I know what I'm saying to the audience.
And now my attire is really me. Like, I wear textures, I wear color on stage, I feel like you know, my true self comes out.